Hi, I'm Joe at Woodworkers Dilemma. Let's face it, as woodworkers, one of our least favorite things to do is sand. It makes a mess and it's bad for you. So, I decided to make a sanding and carving station. I'm going to show you what I did to modify my bench. I'm walking you through the process of making a sanding / carving station. Let's get into it. So I glued this on here. I planed this edge down. I'm going to glue this on here. And then I'm going to put some of these strips on here to direct the airflow. I'm going to glue them. I'm going to come through the bottom with a small hole. And I know it's probably going to be too small, but if it will work, I'll be able to put my small shop vac down here, under here. In theory, if I can create an eddy behind this, if I can keep an eddy behind this, it should kind of clean this area here all the time, and hopefully this lower section will stay relatively dust free. I fully anticipate that I'm going to modify this at some point. This should work. It's definitely going to be better than what I've been using. So I'm going to glue this up and I'll show you the install and we'll demo this thing. The threads are long enough on these particular screws to where they wouldn't catch in the middle and create a gap between this surface, which I want to seal off, against that 2x4 structure of my bench. Those 2x4s run this way and this way. These baffles are here to help direct the flow. Now I'm going to show you how it goes in. Okay, I believe that's going to fit in there nicely. Look, Mom, no glasses. It's a miracle. I'm too old for this. Thankful I can still do it though. I knew the smaller airflow was going to be an issue. I kind of looked into it without going too far down the rabbit hole and looking at engineering, but I knew that the size of my tube on my small little shop vac said I could only have 9 half-inch holes, and I put in more than twice that many, thinking, well, maybe that'll work. Well, it wasn't good enough for me, and I had to take it up a notch. I have come up with a little system that I think is going to work really well for a quick disconnect, make it a little more user-friendly, and based on the size of the airflow now, I should be able to have 57 holes that are a ½ an inch, and I'm not going to need anywhere near that many holes. I'm not going to go through the engineering because I never did the engineering, but I did do the math on the area of the circle, and I stayed away from airflow, volume, drag, resistance, and all that other boring bull crap that nobody really wants to know about. Let's get back to it. Pinochle. Who knows how to even play Pinochle?
Alright, we got laces springs. Hastings. Kick. Hastings. Point. Jack. Hit. Whoa! That's a roll flush.
And put this clip in the back to catch that wedge. And then I made this U-shaped piece. And it slides. Let me back it up. So it slides, and you can disconnect this